Tutor. Shh. Okay. Hey everyone. I went to the Goodwill Outlet today. So pumped about it. We left at probably 6:30 this morning, and I was like a little kid and I was awake since 5. So, gonna show you what I bought. First I'll start with the random stuff. Then I'll go to the books part. Then I'll go to the crafty part. So, this is Tutor's Tale. Alright, here we go. The first thing I found were just pencils. And I also found this Country Music Hall of Fame can cozy. A cassette of Yanni for Mom. This cute little wooden box. It's like a jewelry holder. A random little necklace. It looks like amber, but I don't think it's amber. Beauty and the Beast. My favorite movie. Love this movie. Some little cookie cutters. A little box to hold everything in. And also some shells. I like shells. An Igloo lunch bag. This cute little purse. A clipboard for work. This shelf organizer. Or closet organizer. Another little jewelry box. It's got little slots and a drawer that opens. And it had a cute little doggy pin inside. Oh. And this tin, it's old. I don't know how old. It says Museum of the City of New York, and it's a Currier and Ives winter pastime. I don't know if it's worth anything or not. I just like tins, so that's why I got it. And it reminds me of a tin that my best friend had, and every Christmas she gives out haystacks and those little chocolate covered Chinese noodles. Anyway, it just reminds me of good times. So, that's all the randomness I got. Now, let's go to the books. First off, I found this. And it's pretty cool, because it's got, you know, National Geographic photos in it, which I love. And forgive kind of the shaking, I'm doing laundry, so it's in the spin cycle. Pug shots. How cute. I got this. It's a little how-to book. I thought it was crocheting, but it's knitting. I don't knit, but who knows? I might. The German Shepherd book. My brother just got a dog. We found a puppy at the end of our driveway, and he's kind of brown and black, and he might have part German Shepherd, but my brother's always wanted a German Shepherd, so I found this book and I got it for him. Patchwork quilting. It's a Better Homes and Gardens book. It's pretty retro. 1977. Check that out. So, I'm excited about this. I like quilting. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. I've heard of this book, but I just noticed on the back it has a picture of the author and it says buy war bonds. So that's pretty cool. But I've heard of that book. I've just never bought it, or I don't know anything about it. Anyway, I don't know. Louis L'Amour, The Iron Marshal. It's a Western. I like Westerns, so. And I like him. He's hard to come by. People who buy those books pay like $2 at least for a paperback. Murder, She Wrote book. Yes. You love the TV show, you gotta get the book, so I didn't even know they existed. Michael Crichton, A Case of Need. I've never read Michael Crichton before, but I want to, so I picked this one up. I have a couple more that I still haven't read of him. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I think my brother read this and said it was good. And The Best Garden Box Book. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little gardening book on pruning, planting for color, window boxes, low maintenance gardening, right plant, right place, annuals, perennials, hanging baskets, patios and terraces, and tasks for the gardener season by season. So, awesome. Maybe it will help my garden grow. And these are books, but they're audiobooks. And I've been wanting some audiobooks for a while, and I found the mother lode. It seemed like everywhere there were audiobooks. So I got The Angel Maker, Tom Clancy, Every Man a Tiger, Mary Higgins Clark, You Belong to Me, Stephen Ambrose, Citizen Soldiers, Sandra Brown, Fat Tuesday, Michael Crichton, Timeline, Pete Hamill, Forever. This is still in the package. Barbara Taylor Bradford, Her Own Rules. Some of these I forgot to kind of cull out. I was just grabbing. Yeah, another Mary Higgins Clark, You Belong to Me. Like I said, I forgot to get rid of some of these. The Autobiography of Malcolm X. The Horse Whisperer. The Testament by John Grisham. The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis. Sick Puppy by Carl Hiaasen. Louis L'Amour, 4-card draw. I just saw Mary Higgins Clark. It's the second tape. I don't have the first one of All Around Town, but I've already read this book, so I'm not too upset over it. The Rainmaker by John Grisham. There's more. Clive Cullison, Golden Buddha. I heard of him. I've never read one of his books. Robin Cook, Toxin. Love Robin Cook. Barbara Michaels, Stitches in Time. Michael Crichton, Jurassic Park. Martha Grimes, The Case Has Altered. Elizabeth George, In the Presence of the Enemy. Patricia Cronwell, Blowfly. What the Deaf Man Heard by G.D. Girino. And last, The Main Corpse by Diane Mott Davidson. So, all those audiobooks. Now, moving on to the crafty stuff. I found a nice old tape measure. Found this little embroidery stuff. This is a pillowcase. I just like the fabric. I think it's kind of cool. Oh, and I found this little thing. It's one of those cloth boxes. I'm not a Disney princess fan, but I can turn it around. Anyway, found that too. This is full of zippers and needles and ribbon and stuff. Nice thread. Buttons. Still on the thing. Good night. These are expensive buttons. They're from Steinmart. $9.97 for these buttons. That's crazy. Original price $15. Thought buttons were expensive now. Yeah. A bunch of buttons on cards. This little box. It's full of buttons. So, I got buttons. And some green polka dot ribbon. Can you see that? Yeah, anyway. It's green polka dot ribbon. So, found that. And some yarn. Like I needed more yarn. Got maroon. Green. This soft baby white. I don't know if this is yarn or rope or whatever, but I threw it in my buggy. Soft rainbow. This soft blue stuff. That'd make a good hat. And Karen Simply Soft green. So we got a lot of soft stuff. Oh, and one more green. So that's my yarn that I found. Let's see. Some of these little melty beads. Found those. A strand of wooden beads that I'll take apart and do something else with. This little cute wooden country bath thing. A couple of dice. I'll make earrings out of them. A key. I have a thing for keys. And oh, there it is. Lisa Frank. Little turtles. Little turtles. I'm actually going to give this to my buddy who goes with me. She collects turtles, so I thought she might like the stickers. But, love Lisa Frank. Now, oh. And a fleece blanket. I actually used this to cover my buggy with, but I took it home with me. So, I can always use a fleece blanket. Now for my two exciting finds. First off, I found these wire things that you can put together with zip ties if you don't have the little doodads that go on them. Hey baby kitty, you see my buddy, it's your baby kitties. So I found a bunch of these, and these are expensive. So I got this bag full of them. I was excited about finding those because I have some more and I keep my yarn on them and I need more space for yarn. So I got those. And I was excited about this next thing. I found a sewing machine. It does not have the foot, but those shouldn't be hard to find. Yeah, well, come back here. It's a Brother sewing machine, and it's not that old, I don't think. It does still have a dial thing, where most of them now have a digital stitch thingy, but all the main pieces are there except for the foot. It's got the bobbin holder. It even had it had a thing of thread and a bobbin, and my little thing is flashing saying you're running out of batteries. But anyway, that's pretty much my Goodwill haul for today, and I do have to tell you about the outlet. It's not like your regular Goodwill. You buy things by the pound, and the more you buy, the less money it is. If you go over 50 pounds, it's only 59 cents a pound. And I got all this stuff for $51. I got 70 pounds worth of stuff. Yeah. Plus a Coke. For $51. So that's a sewing machine, those cube things, I don't know how many audio books, lunchbox, and everything. $51. I did go a little over budget. I was kind of planning 40, but oh well, I kind of got carried away. If it weren't for the sewing machine and the cages, I would have been fine. But anyway, hope you enjoyed watching my Goodwill haul, and I will see you tomorrow for my Stitching on Sunday. Alrighty, bye. I forgot to mention something. All my audiobooks are on cassette. I don't have a cassette player. So, anybody out there have a cassette player? Call me. Yeah. That'll be my next find for Goodwill, or my next hunt. Alright, again, bye.